Already.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long. Lawrence looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And it's a house call. Pick six. Touchdown, Chicago.
I'm keeping the man, you know what I'm saying?
That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But man, a big boy pick six, Brock. One of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I
love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Buys time, rolling right. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, I've seen this happen a time or two in my NBA tenure, Brock. A guy checks in, jump ball, takes a dribble in the wrong direction, and then realizes what he's doing. That was an entirely new level.
Yeah, it was a uh-oh. You know, NFL scouts will call it spatial awareness, and that was a failure of spatial awareness. Makes me want to, Kate, I wish we could have a camera right there on the helmet of that quarterback so we could all see the utter chaos. And then it's desperation. Well, and then unfortunately, it's total failure in the end.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Williams to throw. Got a man, Loveland has it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Williams on first down. It is caught left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All set now, first and 10. Here's Williams again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue dominating in our opening half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, we're now officially at the point where touchdowns might as well consider them 8 points in this contest, partner. Yet another 2-point conversion successful, and they've been borderline automatic.
Well, we've officially left the NFL record book behind. It used to stand at 4, accomplished by the greatest show on turf, those Rams in 2000.
And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner, and now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. So they'll accept the miscue and take the yards. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Williams set to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Pressure comes, Williams. Ball's in left side.
Oh,
And he's
I
brought
got.
down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Okay.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Bears first down.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears ballooning the first half lead even further. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, so now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This is Allen to return. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. So that flag is accepted. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
That is my fault. My bad. I'm tripping.
Try and get it to Colston Loveland. So second down coming
I'm
up.
tripping. I'm tired of eating. Don't do your thing, boy.
Now Williams. Took it in by Loveland. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch.
Yep,
So
yeah,
good
get on the
progress
nose.
across midfield there to the opposing 46. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Yeah, I'm doing it at first.
Williams to throw. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that
Why
one
you
away.
stupid,
So
bro? You gonna
second
be
down
dumb
now
as
after the
hell.
incompletion.
Like, why is you moving?
It's now second and 10.
You move away from him, bro. Like he's scared.
To the air yet again, Williams. He's got a man left, and he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. He's going to throw it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars put together a wonderful return.
Hey, you got caught by the quarterback. That's right.
Interception.
You just went out bad. You got taken by the quarterback. Ain't no way.
You set it downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You do
You
better
set it
than that.
downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
I forgot in the real phase.
First down throw, Lawrence. And this one's
We're going to-
incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
That finds Hunter downfield.
Man,
He's
you
going
up
to be
there, bro.
stopped
So
not
I'm
before he
moving.
gets him all the way down to that
Come on,
15-yard
bro.
line.
Come on,
They
bro.
managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's dirty, bro.
First down.
Why do you
A
20?
timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
11, Agate. Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Whoa.
And the
go.
Bears get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from 37. Williams to throw on first. Cut out left. Well, the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So 20 yards on that play.
Come on.
And it'll be first down Bears.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference. You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner, and now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it.
I forgot all this shit.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. So they'll accept the miscue and take that flag. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Catch made by Loveland. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Now here's Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making this a laugher before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
And he can't bring it in. They don't
I hit
get
before
the
the
2
ball
points.
came, bro.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This is Allen to return. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. So they will indeed accept that penalty. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Getting out to his left. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they are all the way into that red zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down now to his left. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
Working from the gun, Williams. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on...
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears running away with it in the 2nd quarter. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Well, maybe stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
Do my favor. Go down. I quit the game. I'm done. Yo, quit the game. I'm done. Quit the game. Oh, shit.